everyone, it's me Ella, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a house tour. And as you can probably see, we are actually selling our house, and I'm kind of sad because I moved here when I was like 1.5 or 2, and so I've lived here for about 10 years now, which is kind of sad because this is like the first time I'm actually moving like far away. So without further ado, let's get started with the house tour. Okay, so this is our porch area, and right now it's staged for open house. So we repainted our door, and then we added some colors just to make it more colorful and welcoming. And then we added this little area. It used to be just plain, and so we just decided to add some pillows to make it look more cozy and welcoming. And then finally we have a welcome mat that says welcome. And I could hang out here all day, but I actually have a house to show you, so let's go inside. Okay, so this is the entrance of our house, and we also painted the inside of the door a different color just because it looks better white than it would dark brown. So we painted the door, and then over here is our formal living area. And one of the things we did to this area for our open house is we stained the wood, and before it was like a light tan color, but now it's like a dark chocolatey brown. And this is one of my favorite rooms because we always spend like our Christmases here. That's pretty much it for this room. So let's go to the formal dining room. So this room, we just store all of our nicer dishes, and then at this table, this is where we eat Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, and the rest of the year it pretty much just stays empty. No one really uses it, except for the time I did film a commercial for a popular toy company. So yeah, that's it for the formal dining room. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and we always hang out in the kitchen, and I love to bake, so I always bake and cook in the kitchen. And I've also filmed a lot of videos in this room. And so over here is our main eating area. This is where we have dinner, and we had to stage it as well, so that's why it looks pretty nice for a regular dining table. And now let's go over to our main sitting area. Okay, so this is our main couch area, and my brother's over here playing games or whatever. And my brother has actually lived in this house ever since he was born, and quite frankly, I remember the day my parents brought him home from the hospital.
My baby brother, I can play a lullaby for him.
Ella, look at the camera and tell the camera how you feel about your baby brother.
Now, this is the great fireplace where the YouTube career all began. Let me just tell you. So when me and my sister were younger, we would pretend we had like our own game show or YouTube channel called The Silly Hat Show, and we would perform like every single night and sing and play like games and stuff. And so yeah, this is like where it all kind of grew and sprouted, and our obsession with YouTube began.
Silly Hat Show. Now, as you remember, I'm your host Leah, and this is Hannah. Ella, do you have something to say to our guests? Yes. This is our host Ella, and I'm your host Leah. Ella?
Okay, so now I'm going to take you to one of my favorite places in the whole house, the backyard. Okay, so the main part of my backyard is the pool, and I remember when we first got the pool, we all put our pajamas on and jumped in. And before we had the pool, we actually had patches of grass and a walkway with a playground, and that's actually where I first learned to ride my bike. So this is actually another place where we sit down and eat dinners outside, and we mostly use this for summer. We don't really eat out here in the winter because obviously it's cold. So yeah, and then we also have another seating area over here, just a little bench. And then if you go this way, we have a little bar area where my dad can grill something, and we can all sit here and eat. So yeah, it's another eating area. But that's kind of it for the backyard, so let's go back inside. So here's our laundry room, and a little fact, when I was younger and we played hide and seek, I was actually small enough to fit in these, so sometimes I would like leave the door open and crawl inside, and no one ever found me, so it was a pretty good hiding spot if I say so myself. So now I'm going to show you my sister's room. So this is my sister's room, and first she has a dresser over here, and then over here is her bed, and sometimes on weekends I'll have a sleepover with her, and then over here is her desk where she does all her homework. And then when you walk in over here, it's her bathroom. Over here we have this really cool sink we got built a while ago, and I don't know, I think it's really cool. And then over here we have a medicine cabinet where we keep all of our facials and stuff. And then we have this really cool walk-in shower. And then over here is her closet. So that's kind of it for my sister's room. So now I'm going to be taking you guys upstairs, and we actually painted our stairs for the open house just to make it look nicer and kind of match the door and the furniture. So yeah, let's go upstairs. So this is the master bedroom of the house, and this is where my parents sleep, and then we have the dog bed where Dallas sleeps. And then if you come in this like hallway area, you have 2 walk-in closets. And this is my dad's and this is my mom's. And then in here is the big bathroom. So in this area we have a big bubble bath. And when I was younger, me and my siblings would always go in there and have a bubble bath. And then there's actually a button on this, and if you press it, water shoots everywhere. And we would always accidentally press it, and then my parents would have to run in, like try to make it go off. So, and over here are just 2 sinks, pretty simple. And then there's a big shower over here. So that's kind of it for the room. So now I'm going to be showing you guys my room. So this is my room, and just a little FYI, when I move I'm probably going to show you like an updated room tour, just so you know. So I'm not going to go like too in depth here, but I just have my big bed, dresser, my nightstand, and then over here I have Mr. Nugget, but he's asleep right now, so I'm not really going to show him right now. But yeah, I just have this whole like aquarium over here on top of my desk, and I don't really use my desk for homework, but that's okay. Now I'm going to show you the office. So this is the office, and the first thing is this desk area, and my dad and Eli use this the most because my brother plays like video games on here, and then my dad does some work on his computer. And then over here we have a really nice pull-out couch, so it goes into a bed, and this is where most of our guests stay. And then finally we have Dallas, and Dallas also chills in this room because that's where my dad mostly is, so he just follows my dad around. So this is the bathroom, and it actually used to be a Jack and Jill bathroom, which is a door over there and a door over there. And so we just modernized it and made it nicer. And so that's kind of it for the bathroom. This is my brother's room, and it's actually like car themed. And he has one of the coolest rooms because he has 3 beds. And on Christmas Eve, me and my siblings always sleep up here. So my sister will sleep down on this bed, and then I'll sleep here, and my brother will sleep there. And so yeah, his bed is super cool. And then over here he stores all of his like games and stuff. And he has a collection of baseballs that he got from his coach every time they like won a game or something. And then he just has this chest. I don't know what's in, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, so it's just a bunch of like blocks and stuffed animals. I didn't know that. Okay, well that's kind of it for my house. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and comment down below if you could move anywhere in the world, where would you move to? I'll see you guys next time. Bye!